Welcome to another The Noble Corner. You know how we do reviews, TV, movies. What have I been watching? What do I think? Anyway, and by the way, check out the old school. I'm going old school Ace Jacks, Ace fast Ace. Where old school here, so just mix it up a little bit. But anyway, today I'm here to talk about Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. That's right. Animated version of animated film for Mortal Kombat, which kind of sort of goes from the start of sort of Mortal Kombat. 2020 released, starring, as you said, Scorpion's Revenge. Scorpion's Revenge, focused on the character of Scorpion. He's the main character. Now, if you know anything about Mortal Kombat, it's an old school game we used to play back in the day, and it featured kind of lifelike looking individuals in the game, and very gory, very bloody. You know what Mortal Kombat is. Anyway, let's get to it. Story follows Scorpion and his revenge. If you don't know the story of Scorpion, he was a ninja of sorts who was killed by another character called Sub-Zero, and basically he went to hell, came back as a sort of demon or some sort to get his revenge. And this is where the story goes. So basically it focused on Scorpion, basically, being killed, coming back, returning for revenge, and then entering the Mortal Kombat competition. If you don't know about Mortal Kombat competition, it's basically where the realms, they put forward their best warriors and they then duel out to see who will take sort of ownership of that realm. So Earth's warriors are featuring a number of individuals. So in those Earth realm warriors, you have, Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, and Sonya Blade, and then from the other realms you have other people. Just wood, do you know what I mean? Scorpion's there in the beginning with his son, and it's like, "Hi son, I'm gonna take you back home to see your mother while we're out doing our father and son bonding." And it was just a very cliche type of script and just general, what was spoken. Nothing over and above. So I can't really say much about the characters other than that. It featured all your favorite characters from Mortal Kombat. What I will say, sort of like the setting, and just the general sort of harking back to the ethos of Mortal Kombat, keeping it consistent. They went in with that. I felt that the visuals, the way it looked. I mean, these are the things that you could only do in cartoons. Chopping someone into pieces so they look like lamb steak, do you know what I mean, and blood gushing and whatnot. They kept that true to form with the Mortal Kombat. They had parts where someone get punched in the face and then you'd see the x-ray of their face and the bones breaking in their face. Obviously unrealistic because these people are kind of getting up straight after that. They've had their ribs cracked or their spine punctured or their lungs punctured. Slightly ridiculous, but it's a cartoon and it's Mortal Kombat world. So I really enjoyed those sort of elements of going back and sort of saying, yes, this is Mortal Kombat. We know it's ridiculous, we know it's crazy, but it was kind of fan service. Should be said about the soundtrack, the music, or anything that it was just a cool kind of film. It kind of had the right music, the right time. It had the right kind of setting, score. There wasn't much that can be said about that. I think. Going back to sort of like the sort of general presentation of it, very well drawn, very slick, very clean, kind of character drawings. I love those kind of fight scenes, the action set pieces. It was definitely worth a watch, and for anyone who's a Mortal Kombat fan, you'll find it's or even an animation or comic fan, you'll find it's quite entertaining if you're not freaked out by blood and gore. I can't give away the story, but if you know Mortal Kombat, you know the story. But generally speaking, I enjoyed it. It's definitely worth a watch, and I'm going to give it a 3.5 aces out of 5 because Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge, it does exactly what it says in the tin. It's up to date, 2020, looks clean. You can watch it. It's got a bit of rewatch value, and you'll enjoy it. So I will give it 3.5 aces out of 5. And that's my review for Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. Anyway, see you, Nobleman, signing off.